I guess our first, going back to like my ancestors, they first moved over here in probably about 1910 to 1915. They started out selling tamales and eared corn on the street and little vendor carts. Is how we started. Soon after that, my great-grandfather opened our first restaurant in the 20s. It was called Texas Cafe, and it was downtown where Waco's Old Town Square used to be before it got blown away by the tornado. I think that was in the early 50s. So that was really kind of the start of Tex-Mex. I worked here all through growing up, all through high school, and when I graduated high school, I went to Texas Tech University and graduated with a degree in finance. Went to work in the corporate world. I had a corporate job in Dallas for a couple of years, and I just wanted to test the outside world, if per se, or I wanted to see what else was out there for me, see if the corporate world was more my style or my speed. I wanted to make sure this is what I wanted. You know, I've always known this is what I wanted. It's in my blood. Like I said, my great-grandfather has always been in the food industry, and the food business it's in my blood. So I've kind of always knew I was going to come back, but I did take a leave of absence to just make sure it was my call. And yep, I did the corporate world for a couple of years and decided this is what I want, this is what I need, and I came back. And I'm going to try to set myself up like my father did and train my kids like he trained me, and have them, well, A, they'll have a living for themselves, I'll create a living for them, and B, I'll get to retire one day. So that would be awesome. I'm only 27 now, I'm way far away from that, but yeah, I'd like to have some kids and let them take over the business and let me just sit back and kind of do a little outside managing and kind of have some days off, more days for travel and things like that. Baylor's been good to us, Waco's been good to us, and we've had a lot of strong history and culture here.